What's up, guys? Brian Finale back with you for another training session on webinars on air. These are completely free again, just training tutorials on how to better monetize, make more money, profit with your webinars. And today's topic may seem minuscule, may seem not like a big deal at all, but I'm telling you from experience, this is huge. Do exactly what you promise them on your webinar. For example, if you promise them XYZ, how to generate 10 leads a day on Facebook on your registration page, that is literally, that's the content. You 100% have to deliver and even over deliver, especially if you're brand new, you're getting new customers, new prospects on these webinars. It's so much better to over deliver and provide more value than to not, add up to what you promised them on the webinar in the first place. I've been on so many webinars you wouldn't believe that I thought I was getting on there for one reason. They promised me something, but they delivered, and it was an entirely different webinar. They were trying to sell me stuff. It just wasn't fun. It's not congruent. It's the worst way. If you ever want to build trust, that is the worst thing to do. Like, you're blatantly lying. You don't want to do this bait and switch thing to get them on a webinar, to poach them, or to try and sell them another product, service, or offer, or do something that isn't congruent with what you promised them. So that's key. Trust, trust is so incredibly important. If you want customers and you want repeat customers, you got to just give them what you promised. Just do that out of integrity. You should do that anyway. But then this may seem like we shouldn't even be going over this, but I'm telling you, just be conscious of it. When you create a webinar registration page, you deliver exactly what you promised them, okay? And so much more than that, right after that, actually, even better, is you want to tell them, hey, and this is exactly, you want to, on the webinar, definitely say a handful of times that you're giving them exactly what you promised them, because that's basically dropping little nuggets of trust in your prospect's ear, in their mind. Okay, like, hey, I told you I was going to deliver X, I am giving you X. And then when you are finished giving them X, tell them that. Say, hey, I'm so glad you joined us on the webinar. I told you we were going to go over X, Y, Z. I gave you X, Y, Z, and A, right? And something extra. Especially if you're going to go and turn around and try and sell something, you want to keep dropping those trust nuggets, those ways for them to know, like, and trust you, and build that rapport with that prospect so that they can feel more comfortable whipping out their credit card and buying from you. So, very simple. Do what you promise out of integrity. You definitely want to over deliver on these webinars, especially if you're trying to sell something. It's the only way to do it. You got to gain their trust. That is when the magic happens, my friend. You got to do that. Just very simply do exactly what you promised you were going to do on the webinar. Sounds simple, but incredibly important to your success of your webinars and making money with them, monetizing them in the future, and again, acquiring customers and repeat customers. Until next time, this is Brian Finale. We'll talk soon.